Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I've decided to strip back all of the black off my intercooler piping and I've decided to polish it all. So we're going to do it step by step. We'll give a live demonstration of how we accomplish the polishing. It's going to be a 2-3 stage process, so we're just going to sand it back with some wet and dry. We'll get all the swirl marks out from the stainless steel and then we'll use some metal polish to polish it up. And it should come up nice. So let's get the car unwrapped and we'll get it started. So the first one we'll do is this pipe here. It's just a little bit, as you can see. It's only small, it's just this. But we'll try and give it a little test polish and we'll see how it comes up. Gotta get this pipe out from there. Alrighty, we've got the pipe out. Now we're going to give it a quick sand. Alright, so we've got some 800 sandpaper. And we're basically just going to wet our pipe, get it all nice and wet. For this, I'm going to wear gloves. Right. So, put our pipe, wet the paper, and we'll just give it a rub. And already I can see it bringing up a little bit of shine. So I'm doing this very lightly, barely any pressure. All you want to do is just take off the machine marks of when the pipe was created. Basically put swirl marks all the way through it. We'll just give it a quick wipe. Okay, so it's definitely put the swirl marks into it, and that's okay. So we're going to hit it with the metal polish in a second. I'll just give it a little bit more. So we're just doing this as a little test run, yeah? I've seen a few on YouTube. Obviously, a big polishing wheel would be ideal. I don't have one. So it's all going to be by hand. It's all going to be put in a bit of elbow grease and we'll see what we can come up with. I think that's enough for the 800 now. So we'll I'll use a cleaner one. Alright. Yeah, so it's much of a muchness. A little bit of a sheen on it, but now we're going to go to a higher grade sandpaper. So I've got some. Alright, so I've got these little pads. They're for a little drill bit. You know what? I might hit it with the drill bit. One sec. Wet the pad. Alright, give it a hit. And let's just wipe that down. We don't want to damage it. So, I think we need a softer pad in between. I'll see if I got a softer pad. You know what? I think we'll just hit it by hand. I'm gonna wreck it. When it came up alright, hit it. Try it by hand. Give it a quick wipe. Yeah, that come up not bad. Okay. Bit of a sheen on it. So I did it with the 800 first, and now I'm doing it with 2000. and then we'll hit it with one more, the 3000, and then we'll give it a polish, metal polish, and we'll see how it comes up. Hopefully it comes up nice, but we'll see. We'll wipe it. Alright, well, let's put a, as you can see, let's put a bit of a sheen to it. It's not bad. It's not going to be perfect, but I think it'll come up nice. Alright, I think that's it for the 2000. We'll try it with the 3000 now. And we've nearly done it with the 3000 now. It's almost done. Wipe it off. And yeah, for a non-polish, it's actually come up alright. I think it's coming up a little bit better. So I can get a bit, I can apply a bit more pressure now. I think that pad was just too soft. Final buff. That's not bad. I'll use a clean one. Whoop. Still a bit of residue. Let's get it all off. Yeah, it's not bad. Should look alright actually. Alright. Here's where we're at. This is a dull. It's okay. It's actually pretty smooth. Looks not bad. Yeah, not bad. Actually, it'll take a bit of work to get this up to full mirror-like finish, but as long as it's a little bit of shine on it, rather than a dull, it's 304 stainless, so rather than dull stainless, should look okay, I think. See how it goes. I think once all the cooler piping is done and everything is nice in there, it'll stand out. But I'm going to keep going and we'll come back soon with the results. Alright, so we've finished polishing it. It came up okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a high gloss finish, but it should look pretty good in the engine bay. It'll look nice and clean, better than that brushed stainless look. So now we're going to fit it back up to the filter, and while we've got the silicone off, we're just going to give it a quick spray, get it nice and shiny. Little trick. I know it's silicone, use a little bit of tire shine on it. So a little bit of tire shine on there, and it brings it up nice. Little silicone secret. Just a little bit more. I don't even know if it's for direction. I don't know. I'm using it for the silicone that works, so here's what it is. We'll just measure the piping up. So we'll put our clamps back on. Get it all lined up. Alright. Let's line him up now. Alright. Get our filter. Big old K&N. Alright, so we can see I've done a little bit of a polish on it, and it came up not bad. So I already started doing this top intercooler pipe. that's not too bad. We'll give it a little bit more. Did the radiator, so the radiator is a little bit more polished. This gives the engine bay a little bit more of a bling factor. Alright guys, well that finishes off today. We've done a little bit of a test run on the polishing. We'll get to the rest of it during the week and we'll see how it turns out. In a little two-part series, polishing my intercooler pipes, but it's coming up not bad. And hope you like this one, and we'll see you next time. Peace.